Hola, soy su facilitadora bilingüe.
你好，我是您的双语协调员。
Bom dia, eu sou seu facilitador bilingüe.
Hi, मैं आपकी Bilingual Facilitator हूँ.
Hallo, ich bin der Bilingual Moderator.
안녕하세요. 한국어 이중어 담당관입니다.
Hello, I'm your Bilingual Facilitator. If you talk to a person in the language he or she understands, that goes to the head. If you talk to this person in his or her own language, that goes to the heart. Hello, everyone. On behalf of all of the bilingual facilitators of AACPS, we will be presenting on how to create a partnership with English language learners and international families. We will share who we are, our role, and give an overview of all of the communication tools that are available in our school system.
As bilingual facilitators, we assist with the implementation of our county's programs for language minority families and the goal of developing and maintaining connections between home, school, and community.
The first communication tool is your assigned bilingual facilitator. Bilingual facilitators provide both verbal interpretations and written translations. We support school with registrations such as new enrollments and transfers. We help families navigate the school system by explaining programs, policies, and procedures. We assist families with communication in case of emergency situation, including homelessness and such. We facilitate communication between parents and their students' teachers, for example, during parent-teacher conferences. We can support interpretation of 504 meetings, but not an IEP meeting.
We also translate school-based documents that are sent home, such as flyers, letters, and communications. If you have any documents that need translation, please email us and allow a turnaround time of 5 to 7 business days. We also provide community outreach and share information regarding resources that are available in the community, as well as host events with various community agencies.
In an effort to encourage parents' participation in their students' education, we also provide a variety of programs aimed at helping parents navigate the various AACPS tools, such as Parent Portal, Virtual Homework Help, and Brightspace. As bilingual facilitators, we consider ourselves cultural brokers, creating a bridge to connect parents and families with our schools.
The following are a few possible barriers for our ELL international families. Language and literacy barriers. Differing cultural points of view. Limited access to information in their native language. Time constraints for parents. Negative experiences with schooling. The second communication tool is Language Link. Language Link is used to facilitate interpretations in more than 300 languages and dialects.
Here is how to use Language Link. Step 1, dial the number on the slide. Step 2, enter account number 13370 followed by the pound sign. Step 3, select whether a third-party call is needed. That is, if you are making a phone call to a family using Language Link, you will then need to provide the contact's phone number so that they may add them to the call. Step 4, select the language that you need. Select 1 for Spanish, select 2 for Russian, and select 9 for all other languages.
Language Link is a great tool because it is readily available to help anyone communicate with our many international families. When and when not to use Language Link. You should use Language Link to communicate with someone in person, if there is not anyone available to speak in their native language. For example, if a parent presents themselves to the office and needs help, Language Link can be quickly accessed. Use Language Link for a non-emergent health room situation to notify the parents. You could also use Language Link for appointment confirmations, to leave a message, and for parent-teacher conferences that are 20 minutes or less.
Do not use Language Link for emergency situations. If the student is hurt or if there is an altercation between 2 students, please reach out to the bilingual facilitator or their supervisor if one is not available. Do not use Language Link for assessments, IEP, or 504 meetings because these typically take over 30 minutes. Do not use Language Link for sensitive information, for example, if a student is suicidal or there are other serious concerns. And lastly, Language Link is a service that is only to be used with parents, not with students.
The third communication tool is the Hourly Interpreter through Fluency. Hourly interpreters help with registrations, parent-teacher conferences, IEP meetings, and before and after school programs. They also assist with school-wide events such as back-to-school nights, parent programs, promotion, and graduation ceremonies. Hourly interpreters are to be used for parents and families only.
Hourly interpreters can be requested through the online scheduling system called Fluency. If you need to request an interpreter, please check with your administrator or with us to determine who is the Fluency requester at your school.
If you have a translation request for an AACPS countywide document, you should be emailed to interpreter@aacps.org. If the document is related to special education, please email spedinterpreter@aacps.org. We also have an extensive bank of translations on our intranet. Once you log in, search for translations and you will find different translated documents categorized by office, type of document, language, and grade level.
Finally, we are part of the Office of School and Family Partnerships. You can find more information about us at www.aacps.org/family under International Families. We are here to help and support you.
Together, we can provide a welcoming environment to all students and families.